What's up, everybody? Just a quick little video I'm going to do real quick as an update. Had a few people asking what the latest was. It is running and driving, but not road legal yet. There's still a lot to do. My plan was to, in the next few days or last few days, tidy up the engine bay, get everything kind of finalized because it's a mess. I had to pull apart some stuff and rewire, and I never went back and tidied it back up. So all that is kind of not the way it should be. The water pump was leaking, the back gasket. Had to take that back apart and reseal it, which gave me an opportunity to flush the coolant since I did just run regular water during break-in. Had an oil leak on the driver's side. This is a 97 block, so it's got the dipstick tube hole in the block on the driver's side, which meant I had to take a little plug and hammer it in. Well, when I did that, it was down below the oil pan sealing surface, so it wasn't letting the oil pan seal up all the way right there. So easy fix. The sniper tune, I messed with it a little bit because it does seem like it's running a little hot cylinder temp wise, and it's kind of hard to see, but the rag joint for the steering is right next to the header, so it'll smoke a little bit when it's running. So I mess with the sniper tune just to try to get it a little bit happier at idle. It seems to be a little bit better. I still think I'm gonna take off that header, clearance it, and then wrap it with some header wrap that I have for a low buck solution. We'll see. I have other projects I need to be doing right now that are right over here. So the lower dash is all done. All the wiring is pretty much accounted for. I do need to plan out a radio since I do not have one. I do not have any speakers in this car. As you can tell, the doors have never been cut up for speakers, unless that's where a speaker goes. I'm not sure. Never had a speaker in this car whatsoever. So I think I can add some to the package tray, maybe the doors, and then there's a provision underneath. Let's see if I can get to it. Underneath there for a speaker of some sort. So got to plan all that out, but here is the first look at the top dash pad, which came out really, really good. I'm happy with it. Most of the stuff that bolts into this, I still need to refurb. I forgot to paint the little switches up top for it. Instrument cluster and the clock panel need to be wrapped in a different color because I'm trying to get rid of the wood grain that's on it. Not really my style. Want to update it, so let me know what you think. Kind of thinking towards like a black wood grain, if that makes any sense at all. Trying to get rid of the brown. It's kind of dated, and nothing else in the interior is going to be brown anymore. I do have the seat covers, houndstooth, front and rear, new seat pads, new carpet, burlap for the underlayment, listing rods, all the upper dash stuff. I forgot to paint those. Shit. There we go. There it is. Center console's pretty much done. I did have to order the what do you call that? Just the insert for the console. Got a new lid for it. Got that on there. I need to clean that tray up a little bit. It's kind of nasty. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it. I got the ashtrays done. This piece is good. that's pretty much it for right now. Still trying to go through and prioritize some projects. Like I said, I got the window felts coming. Seats, I think I'm going to hold off on for right now. I got a buddy that has taken a couple upholstery classes, so I'm going to try to bribe him with some Diet Pepsi to help me do seats the right way, because I've never done them. I've only done seat covers at work on Freightliners, and they're really not that hard, and if you get a couple wrinkles in it, it's not the end of the world. So yeah, still lots to do. Picking away at it here and there. I still need to get some power steering lines made up, because this is just a Fox body pump, but I need to get this one recut or rebent, so this one threads into that port back there, and then the return line's fine. It's just a 3/8 hose that goes onto a nipple, so that one's fine. AC lines are the least of my worries right now. Once it's on the road and running, I'll figure that out, but it'll have a condenser up front, and then figure out how to get these lines over to the evaporator and all that fun stuff. But yeah, vacuum lines, I got to go back through and tidy all that stuff up. I got the vacuum lines for the front, headlights, all that stuff. The vacuum operated headlights are all done. I repainted these so it looks factory-ish. I think that's pretty much it, but it's running good. Still need to tinker with a few little things here and there, but one-man show. I got to do it all. I don't see anybody coming to help, so is what it is. All right, I'll try to keep updated as I keep building this stuff, but yeah, there's a big pile of stuff up there, which reminds me I have to dig all the chrome out and figure out what color and sheen I want for all of the bumpers, the trim, door handles, all that stuff, and then match those to whatever wheel choice I go with at some point. So getting there, but still a lot to do. I got to figure out who I'm going to get to put the headliner into, because you got to glue that and get it tight. I don't know if I have that much patience, so I might try to find a interior guy to bribe him to come do that here and show me the ways of the world. I don't know, worth a shot. All right, guys, I'll check in a little bit. See you.